Hello folks, welcome to another episode of Dave's Allotment. It's a nice day, it's time to work off those Christmas dinners and all the mince pies. First of all, get the kettle on. See you in a bit.
Dave at the Allotment. Dave, what are you after this afternoon?
Hello, welcome to Dave's Allotment.
Still cracking on at the Allotment? Get the kettle on.
It's a lovely day.
It's Dave at the Allotment. See you in a bit.
See you, Jimmy. Right, that's better. A cappuccino this time. I must be posh. Now it's better. Oh, nearly choked there. Sorry about that, folks. Hello and welcome to another episode of Dave's Allotment on this end of December, almost 2020 edition. I hope everybody had a nice festive time and a nice peaceful holiday, festive period, Yuletide, Christmas time, whatever. And everybody's stuffed from the turkey, stuffing, chipolatas, mince pies. Gonna have to get some of this belly worked off today. It's nice and dry outside, so I'll get some digging done. And I'm gonna start tidying up the greenhouse because it's nearly time to start using that. Time flies when you're having fun and all that kind of thing. So one of the jobs I'm going to do today is get this pizza oven on. Look what Santa brought us. Woohoo! I've always wanted one of these. It's going to come in handy for camping and stuff. It's going to come in handy for lots of things. It's obviously a cooking pot. Quite good. I brought some things because I want to try actually cooking something in this today. So I brought some flour over, and since it is a bread oven, I'm going to try cooking some bread in the bread oven. I've also brought over a mince pie, because that'll be nice warmed up in the oven later on. I mean, I've got to get the fire on first, like it takes about, say, 2 hours to get the cooking heat. So that's my first job. I'll chop some wood, get that fire on the go, and while that's burning away, I'll go outside and do some digging and all that kind of thing. So I'll crack on with that. See you in a bit. Right, so that's the fire in the oven there, stoked up, ready to go. There was a few cracks, I filled them in, no big deal. So I'll let that burn down. I'll keep stoking it up with the bits of wood there, but for now I'm going to do a little bit digging. As you can see there, it's not very smoky. The roof, having no roof on, has helped. So it's just burning away nicely there. And you can see it's nice and dry. It's been like this for about 2 weeks now. So the ground is starting to dry out. I was here the other day. I did a little bit digging. So I'll just carry on and get this rest of this side done, or this little bit where the cabbages were and that. I started getting rid of the bramble roots as well with the good old mattock. It's a hard job, especially when the ground's soaking wet, but I've done as much as I can. At least I can start digging now and all that kind of thing. So I am going to make some bread. Some bread, just like I did in the Scouts. It's backwoods cooking. All you need is flour and water. I mean, it's not the most appetising bread in the world, but it is bread, and it'll be a good test. See if I can get a nice crusty bun on the go. Also today I'm going to be doing a bit of tidying up in this greenhouse. Get ready for the spring. Mostly I'll get the rest of them grape leaves off and get it, oh pardon me folks, get it swept out and what have you. So I'll get on with this digging while the fire burns away. Right, that's the fire stoked, burning away nicely. Done a little bit digging. It's time to get this greenhouse sorted out. First of all, I'm going to get the kettle on, so I'll see you in a bit. Right folks, it's the moment of truth. Like I said before, I've brought me Kelly, this is a zebra can. I like to watch wild camp videos. These are ideal. I can't wait for all the veg to be grown up. You can make stews and all sorts in these. Champion, bring it on. So what I'm going to do today is use the top dish pot and make some backwoods bread. Now I remember making this in the Scouts. It's simple and easy to make, and it tastes nice. And I've never tried it obviously in the bread oven, so I'll give it a shot. Now if you've never made this bread before, it's simple. Just going to play by ear. No exact measurements required. Just as long as it turns into a dough. So I filled some water up in my cup there. I'll just start mixing. Lovely. Right, you get the general idea. Make some dough. I'll see you in a bit. Right, so there you have it. Some dough. So I'll just finish it off. Use the rest of this flour. And then let's give it one final knead. Is there any need? Hopefully this is going to work. Like I say, what we used to do in the Scouts with this is get a stick and wrap it round the stick and cook it on an open fire, and it's lovely. Like, it is really nice. It's warm. Easily pleased. Right, so anyway, there it is. in the pan, coated with a bit. So let's go and get this on the fire. Right, so the fire has burnt into embers now. You can hardly see. It's steaming away there, drying out. So I'm going to get this bun in the oven. Now I was supposed to have a door on here, but I haven't had a chance to make one yet, so I'm just going to have to improvise and put that there. So we'll come back in a bit, folks, and let's see what happens. Fingers crossed. See you in a bit. Well, the sun's starting to set now, so I better quickly show you around what I've been doing. There's a robin just there in the tree, flitting about. It's been singing all afternoon. I've noticed a load of blue tits as well, and some long-tailed tits. The blue tits seem to be in this conifer here, so I just let them roost for the night. I've showed you that bit. I managed to get this other side dug over. The ground's still a little bit wet, but it's not too bad. I've made a start anyway. Like I say, the brambles are just about out to there, so that's clear now. And this side I've been chopping back the brambles in between the apple tree there, as you can see, so it's a bit more clear there. Once it dries out a little bit more, I'll be able to get in and tidy it up properly. All them brambles were just in amongst these branches here, so that's another job done. Right, birds, I'll let you be. I was going to set this on fire today as well, try and get as much burnt as I can for the new year coming in, but it's drying out nicely. I'll be able to leave it till another day, I suppose. The garlic is still looking green and healthy, as is the artichoke that never ends. Now, I noticed the other day there's some signs of spring coming. My tulips are starting to come up here, and I noticed on Annie's little plot these daffodils are coming up as well. And the rose never stops blooming. Hello, girl. Merry Christmas. What else have I been doing today? I have had a little tidy up in the shed. Ooh, I wonder if the bread, I wonder if my bun's cooked yet. I've been having a little check. Anyway, I've tidied up a little bit in here. What I've decided to do, bring this chest of drawers in, and they can be used for storage, and the rest can stay on top. These onions here, look, they're still fine, them. So it just shows you, if you store them correctly, they'll last for a while. And I've just put these peppers up here that are drying out. They're drying out nicely, so I'll get some seeds off them. I did notice there must have been a mouse or something. It's been having a bit nibble, so it would have got a bit of a hot bottom the next day. Aye, so they're drying out, canny. There's nothing else really to show you in here. It's still a little bit of a mess, but Rome wasn't built in a day. I've tidied all the grapevine as far as here. I need to get all of these bits chopped off, and all of these old bunches that I never got. All them need to come off. So, there's one thing I can show you here quickly. I forgot about these. My Christmas potatoes. I don't know if there's going to be anything in this bucket, but let's see. I forgot about these, like I say, so I'll just tip it out in here. One-handed. Here you've got one potato. One potato, two potato. Whoa, look at all them. I should get them in my pan and boil them up and have them right now. That's it, but that's alright. Nice new boiled potatoes. I think they're Charlotte, actually, which they're just the perfect size, them. So there's a little reveal for you. Christmas potatoes after Christmas. Right, into the shed. Can you see? It's a bit dark, but let's have a look in the oven. Oh, that's smoky in there. Oh, it's rising, folks. Hey, me bun's rising. Oh yes. Right, I put this mince pie in as well. Mince pie. Let's see if this is warm. Should be. Oh, look at that, the top's come off. It's warm. Excuse me, folks, while I just shovel this into my mouth. That is bloody lovely. Crumbs all over. Right. I'm going to get the kettle on. I'll sit down in the shed after that and sign off there. So I'll see you in a bit. Ta-ra! Ooh, rich! Right, folks, that's it now. I've had enough. It's getting dark and I want to go home and get my tea, have a bath and edit this video. But before I do go, this will probably be the last video of the year. So I'd like to say, I hope everybody has a great new year, gardening wise, health wise, happiness wise, and all that kind of thing. All the best for 2020, folks. I'll see you in the next one. So, before I do sign off, I suppose you want to see me bun. So do I, actually. It's exciting. Well, it looks like it may be cooked, or it looks like it may be not be cooked. Let's find out. Oh, that's alright. Well, it's hard-ish. Right, there you go. Bun. I'll just get you in the light there. A bun. It's not as cooked as what it should be, but hey, that's alright. I wish I brought some soup or something. Oh, I know. Right. It works. I have a bun. And there's a few little minor adjustments needs to be made to it. But other than that, lovely. I'll just put that down here for now. So there you go, folks. The pizza oven works. Lovely that. Right. So, like I was saying, this will be the last video of the year, so all the best everybody. I'm just going to say this before I do my little signing off thing, just in case that doesn't work. I will be playing the guitar, and someone's going to come and accompany me on the guitar with the harmonica as a little treat for yous. So once again, folks, thanks for watching, commenting, liking and subscribing and all that kind of thing. It really is much appreciated. Stay tuned for videos next year, because there'll be a lot of changes happening, especially on the cooking, especially with the cooking and the camping and all that kind of thing. So without further ado, I'll sit here, I'll sit on this side. I need some jam or something. Hey, that's alright, that bread, like, that's alright. Right, so in the usual style of signing off, I'll try and sing you a song or something like that. So if this all fails, it doesn't work, I'll see you on the next one, folks. Thanks for watching. Bye now.
Texts coming in already on 81333. Let's take a look at this one. It's Dave at the allotment. Allotment Dave. It's Dave at the allotment.